Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. Today is all about postpartum care. Now, I'm 35 weeks today and this is my first baby, so I don't know how much of this I'll need, how much of this I am underestimating or what, but I am a minimalist to the T, and I am not going to be out here making a whole bunch of stuff, buying a whole bunch of stuff that I'm probably not going to need. So after watching a bunch of postpartum care YouTube videos, I kind of narrowed it down to these essential things that I heard were a must have, excluding some of the more frivolous things that I may not need. And if I do end up wanting to get them, then I'll get them. But for now, I think I'm pretty set with what I've got. So first and foremost, this is my postpartum little caddy. I got this at the dollar spot at Target for $5. Thought it was pretty useful to have. I just carry it with me wherever I go. So what's in here? This has 4 compartments. And as you can see, I have my diapers. I have my peri bottle. I have my Frida perineal healing foam. And I have my Frida perineal cooling pad liners. So let's go a little bit further into these and why I chose to get this and not a whole bunch of other stuff. So I went to Target looking for these cute grandma diapers, and it was between the Depends that I hear all about or the discreet diapers, and I chose to go with the discreet diapers. So this is what it looks like. These are the Always Discreet Maximum in a size small medium, because that's, you know, what I am. And it includes 19 underwear, and it says that there's a 360-degree form fit. So I was like, okay, those sound pretty good. So the reason I went with these and not the Depends was, I don't know, I just went with these. I had a reason. I don't remember the reason why I didn't choose the other ones. I just went on YouTube and saw a bunch of videos, and I saw that most moms were saying that they liked these a lot better. They were a little bit more comfortable and more fitting, and they just made them feel like they weren't wearing diapers. So I went with these, but I've heard great things about both of them. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. So cute. So this is what it looks like. So this is the outside. It's like a pastel pink with a little ribbon on there to make you feel extra sassy. And then when you flip it, it legit looks like one of those like super long pads. You know what? I'm going to put this on for you guys just so you guys can see at home what it looks like, because I haven't seen any videos with moms wearing these, only like the thumbnails. Obviously, I'm going to keep my clothes on, so don't get too excited if you're getting excited. So here we go. This is just for size reference and so that you guys can see what it would look like. Oh, wrong one. Oh, these are not, after not wearing pads for many years, this is going to be definitely something that I have to get used to. So it goes from way up here to way here. So from here to here, I have complete coverage. Now wearing this over shorts, obviously, but yeah, I can get back used to this. All right, what I will say is obviously I am 35 weeks pregnant, so it feels a little snug over here on my inner thighs. So I might have to like pop this seam a little bit, or maybe it's because I'm wearing shorts. All right, I think it's because I'm wearing shorts. So I would still say get them true to your size. If you're small, get a small. If you're large, get a large. You don't want things to be too tight on you, obviously, but I think it's because I have extra clothes on that they're not as comfortable. All right, so let me pop this back into my caddy and talk about the next thing. So the next thing I heard is that they do give you these in most hospitals, or your midwives will give you this, but they give you the one that does not have this curved spout. They give you the one that's pretty much clipped here. And I mean, if I'm cleaning myself and it's clipped, it seems like the water is going to shoot down instead of this spout where it'll basically shoot up. So I'm assuming you would just fill this up with some lukewarm water. It does have little holes there, and that's where you would get the water coming out. So definitely get this one. This just makes so much more sense. This is the Frida baby perineal water bottle thing. So get that one. Next, people always talk about getting witch hazel pad and then lining that with like olive oil or lavender or putting the perineal foam on it. And I was like, do I really need to buy witch hazel pads to put on top of my pad, to put on top of something else, to put on top of something else? I'm not going to be making these padsicles. I just don't think it's completely necessary. So what I did get instead was these perineal cooling pad liners. So a lot of videos that I saw, they would get the witch hazel pads, put them on the diaper, and then they would get these perineal cooling pad liners and put them on top. And then they would have this foam and spray it on top. They would have some aloe vera, spray that on top and slather that all. And some women even got lavender or some kind of essential healing oil like tea tree or something, and they lathered that on top. And I'm like, that's a lot of lathering there. I'll just try these first and see how it goes. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not gonna get the witch hazel pads, but what I am saying is that I think I'll be okay with this. If you totally disagree and you think that I must have the witch hazel pads, let me know in the comments below. Maybe I'll end up getting that, or I'll or I'll ask a girlfriend of mine who just had a baby, hey, do you have any of those by any chance that you might want to give me so I can try just in case? But I think that I will be all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my diaper, put the cooling liner on top of it, and then spray it with the perineal healing foam. And then hopefully that'll be all I need. I don't know. I'm not thinking that I'm going to tear. Obviously, if I tear, hopefully this will still be enough. But at that point, I might be like, all right, I need some extra cooling, some extra stuff. Go get me those witch hazel pads, please. And thank you. And yeah, we'll go from there. So guys, this was my super minimalist first time mom postpartum care kit. If I'm making a mistake by only having these 4 products, please let me know in the comments below. Again, I don't want to buy things I don't need or something that I'll use 3 times. Like, I'm more of a practical person when it comes to these sorts of things. I don't know what to expect. So let me know in the comments below. Like I said, if I'm making a mistake, if you think that I'm like underestimating postpartum care and the bleeding and the uncomfort and all that stuff, I know that every individual is different. I know somebody who said that they bled for 3 days and then like a week of discharge. And then somebody else said that they bled for like, no, it was more like 3 weeks and then a week of discharge. I don't know what to expect, but I'm super excited and I can't wait for the process. Thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you guys all next time with more. Ciao.